What if I told you that there's a building in Milan that's not just covered in greenery, but actually breathes like a forest? Meet the Bosco Verticale, the world's most stunning vertical forest, a place where nature and architecture live in perfect harmony. So, what's it like to live here? Residents say it's like living in a treehouse, but with Wi-Fi. The trees block noise, purify the air, and even create a mini-climate, keeping apartments cool in summer and cozy in winter. Let's dive into the story behind this eco-masterpiece. Designed by Stefano Boeri, this building is perpendicular to Bosco in Milan, Italy, and goes down to the forest. Although it is not the first green building in the world, it is the most famous in the world. Bosco is vertically composed of two pools of 80 meters and 112 meters. The surface is planted with 11,000 perennial coverings of 480 large and medium-sized trees, 300 small trees, and 5,000 whole bodies of 20,000 square meters, which can produce 19 tons of oxygen every year. Receiving 20 tons of dioxide contributes to mitigating the urban heat inversion effect. At the same time, in this independent vertical environment, there are 1,600 butterflies. The needs of this object are controlled by a remote digitally controlled detection system and controlled by a central system for centralized irrigation and nutrients. Supply and plant pruning and pest control are completed by flying in situ. A team of professional digital climbers prune the plants from top to bottom once a year. Removal, replacement, and maintenance may seem like a simple combination of plants and reinforced concrete, but in fact there are many difficulties in construction. The first is the problem of structural mechanics. Unlike ordinary high-rise buildings, planting trees 3 to 9 meters high in the sky will increase the load on the building structure. When trees of different shapes encounter different wind directions, the attachment will become more complicated, which requires a ratio in advance. One wall of wind you test another number of plantings is also a big project. First, use pots to control the number of roots in the seedling field. When grown to a reasonable size, they are transported to the site and distributed to different floors by crane. This method of moving in the middle and then later, although time-consuming and expensive, results in an excellent strong body of plants that neither reflects nor amplifies sunlight, instead filtering them out to reveal a pleasant internal vibe and changing the dull visual appearance of traditional buildings with ever-changing multicolored leaves. The building is an international high-rise building structure. World's Best Tall Building Award. Is Bosco Verticale the future of cities? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who loves architecture, nature, or both.